What's up everybody, it's me Jay and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about it. You see it in the thumbnail, it's not clickbait. How I made $5,000 pretty much doing nothing today. I didn't click any buttons today, I didn't do scratch, and 5,000 came in. Alright, but first, it's Black Friday week, so I'm running a wholesale on my courses, my subscriptions, everything. So just click the link down below. Go check those out because these are the lowest prices you're ever gonna see. And I might close the group down in 2021 just so I could keep it tight knit, right? Want to have a nice little community and teach everybody, you know, how we're making money trading options. So there's my little ad. Now let's look at what kind of profits we made today, because boy was it a good day. Let me just go to my Thinkorswim app. Oh, I gotta put my face in real quick. Boom, check that out. So traded, pretty much didn't trade today. I just had some swing trades on. So I had some spreads on Tesla, and I also have a spread on BABA, right? So total P&L for the day was about 5,400. And yeah, I didn't do anything. I put these trades on last week, and today they actually started running. So I'm gonna hold these until tomorrow or later this week, whenever I feel comfortable taking profits. But yeah, that's, you know, I'm trading with a decent size account right now. Started this with about 50,000 not too long ago, trying to get it to 100,000 by the end of 2020. So we got about a month left, little less, if we count the holidays and stuff. So it's gonna be a challenge, but I think we could do it. But yeah, let's talk about, you know, what were the setups and why I got into these trades and what kind of trades they were. So I'm gonna bring you into my screen real quick and we'll go over that. But yeah, enjoy the rest of this video. All right, let's start with BABA. This was one of the plays that I got into last week, held it over the weekend. It was looking good, and today it was looking even better. So let's talk about the play here, right? So if we zoom out on BABA, we can see that the overall trend on this daily chart, we're looking at a daily chart, is up, okay? And I just have a couple basic indicators just to make it easier to identify where the trend is. Is it an uptrend? Is it in a downtrend? Where are we at? And this one was a little different because it was in a shorter term downtrend, but the overall trend was up. And I was looking for a hold of this 200 EMA, which was around 250. All right. And that happened last week. Last week we were selling off, and I was being patient, waiting. And then later in the week, we actually started to turn. And on the daily chart, this candle took all of the last candle back. So this was more of a bullish engulfing candle. It's telling me that, hey, it might be time to get in because we're going to see a reversal right here. And that was the case so far, right? So far. So what I did down there was pick up some calls and a debit spread, all right? So if I scroll this over, you can see the position I had. I used TD Ameritrade as my broker. So let's take a look. And I might have lied a little bit, all right, because I closed two of the calls that I was in from last week. I left the debit spread on, but I closed the naked calls that I bought on top of the debit spread. So we could see the ones I closed were the 270 calls, 250 calls, right? So I bought those last week. The 250s were obviously in the money. When I'm trading options, I like going in the money. Because those contracts have intrinsic value and you're not just paying premium. And I like, you know, making money quicker when the price goes up. When you're trading out of the money contracts, your delta is lower, so you're not going to make as much as you would with the in the money contracts. Yes, they're more expensive, but when you're trading in the money, you know, there's already profit attached to those contracts. You're just paying a little more premium because there's that profit attached to it. There's intrinsic value. When you're trading out of the money, you're just pretty much trading premium. So I went heavier on the 250 calls, and then I did buy a couple out of the money calls because 270 wasn't far off, right? So I put a little extra risk on with those 270 calls. And today those went in the money and I closed them. And yeah, that was the trade from Thursday, or I forget what day it was, Wednesday or Thursday. Let me check. 11/19. When was 11/19? Was that Thursday or Friday? That was Thursday. Yeah. So Thursday I got into all of this, and you can see that I'm not trading the weekly contracts. I'm trading far out, right? I give myself time. You want to give yourself time when you're trading options, because, well, just give yourself the gift of time, because it's going to give you more time for your trade to work out. How many times did I just say time? And then, yeah, so now I'm left with the debit spread, right? So I did take on some decent amount of risk on Alibaba. We'll talk about, well, we talked about the chart setup, right? Holding the 200 EMA. And also we have this gap up right here. We have this gap. So if I delete this little box, we can see that there's a gap from November 10th right here, from 290 to 280. So tomorrow, if we could get above 280, I think we'll go and fill that gap and trade 10 bucks higher up to 290. So that's why, if you see on the debit spread, that's why I have the 260 by 290 call spread, because my target's 290. If we get up to 290, then I'm going to hit max profit on this trade, on this vertical debit spread. So right now I'm up about 1,700 on that, and I closed a good amount of profit on the 270 calls and the 250 naked calls, right? So holding out on BABA, gonna see if we could get that move to 290 this week. If not, if it's still holding up, even if it goes sideways, I'll hold that debit spread until the next week, because I do have a lot of time left on that. I have about 25 days for this trade to work. So yeah, with options, you want to give yourself time. Now, this one, Tesla. Tesla, ever since its stock split, it kind of has been boring to trade, and I haven't really been touching it much. I did, and I took a loss like last month on Tesla, which was my first loss on Tesla like pretty much all year. But Tesla seems like it is getting back to its roots and becoming that crazy squeeze type of stock. So again, we're looking at the daily chart. This was the crazy move after the stock split right here. Boom, surged up to 2,500, you know, pre-stock split prices, and then kind of just did nothing for a while, a couple months. And now Tesla's back up and running. It's got its running boots on, just got added to the S&P. So that's bringing some more investors into Tesla. And this has something to do with this recent price surge right here. We gapped up early last week, and then ever since then it's just been up, up, up. Friday, little sell-off, which is that red candle right there. But for Tesla, what was my play? So Tesla, it could go from here, this daily close right here, above those previous all-time highs. This thing could just keep going. So I wanted to play a little bit on Tesla. So my play on Tesla, I did a pretty dang wide spread on Tesla, and it was looking great today. So it was actually down, right? I got into this on Thursday. So if you look at the shorter time frame, let's go into 30-minute. So where's Thursday at? Right around here. So here's Thursday. Got into it even after it ripped up pretty much 2 days in a row. I was late to the party, but I'm like, all right, if Tesla's going to be Tesla again, might as well just get in. I know I'm a little late, but it's okay. If Tesla's going to be Tesla again, start squeezing like crazy, then this thing could be at 600 before you know it. So what did I do on Thursday? That was right here. I picked up a 520 by 620 call debit spread. So that's $100 wide. That means I need Tesla above 620 to get max profit. Now, obviously, you don't have to go for max profit. If you're making money, you could close it whenever you want. It doesn't have to go to 620 to make me money. Like you can see today, one leg is already in the money. That 520 strike is already in the money. So Friday, yeah, I had I took a little heat on Tesla on Friday. So that's why if you look at my P&L, you'll see that P&L open is 2,300, but on the day I made 4,500 because I was down about 2,000 before coming into today. So that was fun, good. That was expected on Friday though, because it was, you know, Friday expiration. Price was right around 500. There was a lot of open interest on the 500 calls from last week's expiration. So I figured that Tesla would close under 500 on Friday and then maybe get back and going this week, which it's already showing me. All right, it's already showing me that it's getting back up and running, and we already broke new all-time highs today, and it's only Monday. So I'm gonna hold this one. Got about 25 days left for this trade to work out. And yeah, paid about 2,300 per contract, got 5 of them. And so if you want to know the max profit on this one, well, if I just get my calculator, if you're new to debit spreads, you know, click the link down below, get the course, teach you all about these spreads and how you can make a lot of money with them and lower your risk instead of, you know, gambling on out of the money calls. But how you do max profit and on a spread is this. So you get your width of the spread, right? It's 520 by 620. So that's about $100 wide, right? Do $100 minus what you paid. I paid $23. Now my max profit is going to be $7,700 per contract, okay? Because we're trading options, you got to times that by 100 since every contract has 100 shares in it. So we'll do that by 100. That gives us $7,700 per contract. Now I have 5. Let's just say in 25 days Tesla's above 620. Times that by 5 since I have 5 contracts. I'll make about $38,000 on this trade if Tesla's above 620 in 25 days on December 18th. All right. Now I might not wait till December 18th to get out on that. Usually what I would do is take 80% of the profit on, you know, a spread like this. If it still has time left and I'm up 80%, I'm going to take the money and run. But yeah, those are the plays that I made. I really didn't do anything today except for close out a little Alibaba calls. So yeah, pretty much did nothing today. Let the trades do the work, and the money was rolling in. And yeah, we're gonna sit on these for a little longer, see if they could print some more money, and that's it. That's how I'm trading nowadays. More of like a swing trader instead of a day trader. It's just been easier, less stress, and not having to, you know, sit in front of the screen all day. I just check what's going on the first hour of the day and then the last hour of the day, see how it closes. And it's been pretty consistent and profitable for me. So I'm gonna stick with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, don't miss out on those Black Friday sales because these are the lowest prices you're ever gonna see. There's a lot of people learning a lot about options, even if you're a beginner and know nothing. The course is for you. So go down, click that link. Also, if you want 2 free stocks, click the link down below for Webull. Webull is doing a promotion right now where if you deposit $100, you will get 2 free stocks valued anywhere from $20 to $1,500. So if you get one of those $1,000 stocks, it's worth putting in $100, huh? But most of the time you're gonna get anywhere from like a $20 stock, maybe $50 when you deposit and get the bonus. So go ahead, click that link down below, get your free stocks, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Give me a thumbs up if you're new, subscribe to the channel, more awesome content coming, and I'll see you later. Peace.